Hey, what's going up, you guys? Thank you guys for joining me here again today. I really appreciate you guys. I love spending time with you guys on here on these lives and getting to really what my one of my mentors taught me the other day. We bake with each other, and it's fun when we bake because we start to rise up like bread. Like I was thinking about that when things bake, they literally like rise up, and turn into something else. And it's really fun when we could get to know each other and bake on that like different level that we're not used to, like with people so busy in life. They're out there hustling and bustling. Man, sometimes people even be like, I don't got time to talk. Like, I can't talk to you. I don't have time. They're so busy, you know what I mean? They got to get that job done for their bosses and stuff like that. And when I started this home based business, my mission wasn't really to get like six-pack abs, you know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about right now, I'm like, man, like what am I thinking? You know what I mean? Like as I'm going through this journey, there's so many different changes taking place, like, and I'm liking and loving them, and I'm like, man, I want some more of them, man. The more that I get these goals into alignment, the more that I'm feeling even better. Like I'm like, how many people even have time, like they're just so busy. There's other people that self-improvement, health, fitness, it's like a number one goal, like, and those people that they're dedicated to that, you can look at them, you can tell, and you can see, you're like, wow, man, they take care of themselves, like they look good. They just, they, you know what I mean, they look healthy. They're able to get out there and do it. They're not sitting and panting and tired all the time and can't move, can't get down, touch your toes, do all those little things that matter, like that really matter, like for life, for what you actually can do in your life. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I've already tackled one thing. I wasn't happy with my career, and you know what I mean. I basically got to the point where I dreaded getting up and having to go to work and do that 9 to 5 job and going into work and cleaning up, throw up, and doing these skills that I got super good at that didn't mean a damn to nobody. I mean, it meant so little to the people that I work for that they were always threatening you when the budget was bad. Oh, you made it for you want a raise, want to get fired. You know, things like that made you feel like you just didn't matter in life. That things didn't matter, that you didn't matter, and it would make you get frustrated with all the things that you were doing, and maybe even have like a bad attitude. You know what I mean? It just didn't feel right. Like, you know what I mean? As you were going through this, you're like, what the heck? So with that being said, you guys, I'm doing things that matter. I'm helping my team. I'm going to start working more. Like my goal is to get some six-pack abs on this body if I can. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I know one thing: I want to go out there and I'm going to try my hardest. And if I get six-pack abs, that's going to be really cool to be able to have those muscles in my life, on my body, for me to feel better, to improve my health and my wealth. And other people might see it and just might want to do the same thing, or it might really make my wife happy for me to improve my health and my wealth. She's already loving the fact of what I'm doing professionally with my career and how I really stood up and took action. I've been able to achieve some awards in only a year. I was able to fire my boss. Now, what can I do in this next year? What can we do? Who's willing to jump in with me and start working on their health every day, no matter what, and not make an excuse that you don't have the time, and make the time, to actually make that time for you, to carve it out like the rich people do. They make time for things. When they said there was no time, they made time. They woke up early. They started their day earlier. Maybe they did it after they were done pleasing everybody else that they had to please in their life, because they don't have time to please themselves. Um, Maybe they're going to just do it because they want to do it. So I'm totally like on a mission right here to do this. And I know that I could do it because I've already been able to do so many other things that I didn't think I could do. So what I need to do is just believe that these abs are going to pop out of my stomach, get that machine put together over there that my wife bought me for my birthday. And I'm going to be able to get on the machine and kind of hold myself up. Let me see if I can tilt the camera down to show you guys a little bit more what I'm trying to say. I'll be able to get, let me see. I'll be able to get myself on the machine like this with my arms, and there'll be a thing underneath it, and I'll literally be able to start lifting my legs up like that. Or if I can't lift my legs up straight, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm going to be able to start lifting my stomach. And it's a really targeted method to bust that belly fat and maybe even turn it into muscle. So they say when you do something day in and day out consistently, that good things will happen. So this is going to be a real fun journey for me to be able to change my physical appearance, be a little bit healthier, while helping and showing and leading by example that this can be done. And a lot of the times when you say you don't, you can. When you say you don't have time, you really do have time. You just don't have the discipline to do it. So who's really willing to niche down on their discipline, their health, and their wealth in this next coming this next coming year? We're in February right now. We're in a month two. A lot of people that set the wellness goals for January 1st have already quit it. Like I've watched that so many people. I'm like, what's your goal? And they're going to go to the gym, and they went for about 2 weeks and quit. Some of them didn't even go for 2 weeks. And then I'm still watching other people saying they're still working out. They're walking around drinking protein drinks, and they don't even work out. So in this life, like, it's important to do what you say and do what you do if you say you're going to do it. So don't just be out there saying you're going to do something and not doing it. Really do it. Why not? What do you have to lose by gaining some six-pack abs? It doesn't matter if you're male or female, if you're young or old. We could definitely stand to take and be consistent with our health, to build our wealth, to build our systems, to get our personal goals into even more alignment with what we do, and being able to prove to you that you're worth it. Going to bed knowing that you're taking care of yourself. Going to bed tired, sleeping good, waking up with a clear head. Using healthy products that are going to benefit your body. I love this O-Surge, this O-Snap Surge that I'm using. It gets me pumped up. It's really good vitamins for you. I also have some other body melt product that I use on the regular basis. And people are like, I don't, they can't afford it. Well, you can if you're building a business that's profitable, right? So when you think about things in a different scope, and using life to benefit you, to really implement goals and missions that are going to really achieve something for you in your life, instead of going out there every day and pleasing everybody else but you or your family, and putting your family on the back burner because we don't have time. That's what people say. We don't have time. And I'm like over here, I wish I had my stopwatch with me. Like, I'm over here timing out things in my day, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I do this. Well, that timer, and it reminds me when time's done and I start up a new task. I had the time. If I didn't waste it, right? So that's the truth, is that people out there, they're making excuses for why they can't get things done. I'm making every excuse why I can't get things done. I'm going to get myself some six-pack abs in this next year is my goal. I'm taking on my health to the new level because I'm not getting any younger, you guys. I'm 47 years old, you guys. I don't have time to waste. I'm serious. I want to work with people that are serious about themselves. And a lot of people's development comes from themselves. If they don't take care of themselves, they're not going to be able to go out there and create prosperity and wealth for themselves because they don't even believe in themselves. So I believe in you guys right now, and I'm asking you guys right now, who's down to work on their six-pack abs or their health, their total body health and wealth with me? Who's in? Who's in with being able to create more time to be with your family, having more time and freedom and wealth in your life? You should allow yourself that. You owe it to yourself. You guys are worth it. I believe in you 100%. And I know that I was able to do this in a year. And I've got some awards standing behind me now. And I'm feeding starving children out in the world that would otherwise die without my effort. And they don't have a choice in it. And we just had a meeting with the CEO of the Feed My Starving Children yesterday. And it's really amazing to know the good work that we're doing in this world, that every portion of my business, somebody that comes in and helps and joins and bettering themselves, that we're feeding kids in the background. And I care. I care about people. That's why I'm here. God put me here. Thank you guys. I appreciate and love you guys, each and every one of you guys. I'm encouraging you guys to work out with me once a day, even if we don't do business together. Let's work out. Let's work on our health. I'm going to get my ab machine put together, and then hopefully I'll be able to set up and do a video and show you guys me putting in some work to change my life even more for the better. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have wealth and prosperity today. Go out there and make it a great day.